Can we touch the sun or can we get closer to the sun? This is a big question asked by a lot of people. Or do you know what is Dyson sphere? And I'm going to give you the answers for all this question in this video. And let's start the video right now. Hi friends, and welcome to our channel Only Independent. So in this video I am going to explain you what is Dyson sphere and who invented this Dyson sphere. This theory was invented by a professor called Freeman Dyson in the year 1960s. He predicted that what will we, that is human beings, will do after 1000 years in the future. This is the basic thing that is proposed in this theory. First of all, when human beings came to this earth, they don't know what to do with these resources. And after some years, when they found a source called fire, with this fire, they found a way to how to control this fire. When they found a way to control fire, they were very happy, and this reduced a lot of their time durations, and they used this fire for their basic needs. And initially, when they used their muscles for their basic needs, it had a lot of time and they have to sit for a lot of times. But when they found a way to control fire, this reduced all their time durations. After finding all those basic resources on planet Earth, they found machines, and with these machines they found a way that a big revolution is coming to planet Earth, because machines can reduce a lot of time, and with those machines you can do any work with less time. And now we are using all those resources on planet Earth, that is fossil fuels or coals. These are the basic resources that we use to produce the energy, and when this is closed or we use all these resources at the end, what will be the next one? This is the basic one in the Dyson's theory. The question is, what will we do when we utilize all those resources on planet Earth? And now here comes the situation. What will we do when we utilize all those resources on planet Earth? That is the fossil fuels and the coals. We will find for another energy or another power that will make us more powerful. So for that, we will find the next step in our revolution. So the biggest energy in the whole universe is the sun. We will try to take the energy from the sun, and when we did that, or when we accomplish this task, we will be the biggest revolution in the whole universe. And now we should focus on the Dyson sphere. Dyson sphere is a method of collecting the energy from the sun to the earth. This is called as Dyson sphere, and for this we have to construct a material that is around the sun, and this is named as Dyson swarm. To construct the Dyson swarm, we will use all the solar panels and the satellites so that it will be fixed as a circle around the sun. So it will be like a circle covered by another circle, and the satellites will take all the energy from the sun and make it back to the earth. It is not like that we will construct a one big satellite that will be around the sun. We will make a one small satellite that will be fixed near the sun, and it will be made as a ring structure, and it is called as Dyson ring. And one part of the Dyson swarm is called the Dyson ring. The exact thing what we will do is we will construct a small satellite that will be fixed near the sun, and after that, that small satellite will be multiplied by another with the sun's energy, and after that it will be made as a ring like structure, and finally that ring will be multiplied and will be multiplied, and then we will cover the whole sun. And this is the whole process we will do. This is a big process, and it can be only achieved when we are at the developed position and when we are at the search of another powerful energy, so that it can be used for another revolution. So this is the only main thing in this theory. Another main thing we should focus on is that it is said that we can't just build all the machines and materials in planet Earth and take it to the sun. It is not possible at all. It is said that we should find another planet to construct all these things, and for this Mercury is the best place because it is closest to the sun. We will construct all the materials we need to construct the Dyson swarm in the planet Mercury, and after that we will process it on. And now you will have a question of that sun rays will affect human beings. That's why it is said that either robots will be evolved in the economy at that time, or some other thing will be found to protect us from the sun rays. These are the thing that is proposed in the theory, and going to Mercury and constructing all these things are assumptions, and these are the assumptions made in the theory. That's all guys. I hope you guys would understood about Dyson's theory. And if you want more videos like this, you can leave it in the comment of your favorite topic and I will talk about that topic. And have a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you and bye bye.